So whenever any company has a large amount of data, like Amazon has data about his or like its customers buying a certain series of items in their accounts, like in the Amazon account. So that data amounts to petabytes, not terabytes. So it's actually a large amount of data, and Amazon can actually use that enormous data to actually, uh, maximize its profits to a great extent if they use that data in a certain way. So when they run machine learning algorithms on that data and create recommender systems which recommends uh, you know a certain item to a customer which he or she is more likely to buy, that actually helps in maximizing the profits. And that's one of the use case of what business intelligence and data analytics. Tuesdays or Thursdays I go for lectures, and then for the second course similarly I have lectures in the afternoon on 2 of the days of a week. The remaining time I have on my own. In that time also I have to manage all the assignments and projects which are given to me. So as far as the academics at UIC is concerned, we are not supposed to take any mandatory courses over here. So that is one thing I really like about UIC, is that the course structure is very flexible. People actually customize their semesters according to their own will and take courses as per they like. So there's nothing like mandatory in order to graduate, but we need to have a total of 36 credits, so that comes down to around 9 courses in order to graduate. Out of 9 courses, a student can take 3 courses which are from other departments. So you just have to go to your CS department office and fill a form over there and ask that you want to take this particular course from the other department. So they will actually permit you to do that, and you have to take that form and go to the office of that department, and then you're allowed to register. So right now AI and machine learning is a very popular specialization. Apart from that, data mining and natural language processing. Courses like data mining have a lot of projects in them, but courses like NLP and statistical NLP are very much research oriented, and students are supposed to read research papers and critique on those papers in classroom discussions. Whenever I get like a different project or an assignment, I start working on it right from that particular day. I don't like wait for the actual deadline or 2 to 3 days before the deadline to actually start working on it. So this is one of the things which has actually helped me maintain a high GPA. And secondly, I also have spoken to my seniors who have already taken that course. Websites like edX and Coursera do have very good courses. I would suggest that people take up courses by Andrew NG, the deep learning specialization, which actually has a collection of 5 courses in that for people who want to work on neural networks and deep learning.